Welcome back, my viewers. It is episode 2 of Company Secretary. In the last episode, that is episode 1, we saw what is Company Secretary. Now, in this episode, we are going to see what is the eligibility to be a Company Secretary. I think no need to introduce because in my previous video already we have introduced. So, Santhosh sir will be saying what is the eligibility. Sir, what is the minimum eligibility to be a Company Secretary?
Yes. To enter into the company secretary course, so there are two different ways are there. The first way, after completing your 10 plus 2, in our state, in Karnataka state, it is PUC. So after PUC, you can enroll for the company secretary course. So in PUC, how much marks you have to get? So there is a no cutoff marks. If you are clear the 10 plus 2 exams, you are eligible to get the admission into the company secretaryship course. So any stream restrictions are there? No. So any stream people are welcome to the company secretary course. So if you after 10 plus 2 join into the company secretary course, so then you have to face the 3 levels of exams conducted by the ICSI along with the practical training. So which are those 3 levels? The first level is company secretary executive entrance test.
Okay.
Once in a year, 4 times that exam conducted. January month, May month, July month, November month. It's a 200 marks exams, multiple choice questions. So multiple choice question means there will be 4 options. If your answer is correct, you are getting the marks. If your answer is wrong, there is no negative marks.
Okay.
The passing criteria, out of 200, 50% marks at least you have to get. Then you will be considered as the successful candidate in CSEET. So after completing the CSEET, the then next level is CS Executive. So in CS Executive, there are 7 papers divided into 2 modules. In first module, 4 papers, second module, 3 papers. There is a change in examination pattern. So in executive level, it is a completely descriptive type of exams. And CS Executive exam that is conducted once in a 2 times in a year, June month and December month. So passing criteria once again same, aggregate 50% marks you have to get. So once you got that much of marks, completed the CS Executive, then you are having the option to go for the practical training. Actually, practical training is mandatory, but you can do the practical training after completing the executive level or after completing the final level, that is the professional level, that option is there. But most of the students after completing the executive level only, they are enrolling for the training. So where you have to go for the training? In a company, already there is a company secretary department, is there secretary department, is there company secretary are appointed. So in such company, you can do the practical training, or under the practicing company secretary also you are having the option do the practical training. So during the practical training, a good amount of stipend is also paid to the students. So with that 21 months practical training, you have to complete the CS professional, that is the final level of the company secretary exam. So in a final level of company secretary exam, there are also 7 papers are there, divided into 2 modules. Passing criteria once again same 50%. And along with this, some institute prescribed some communication related courses are there, like a 3 days orientation program and corporate leadership development program. So these programs also you have to attend, and after completing all those things, you are getting the CS qualification. So this is one route.
Okay.
The another route after completing the graduation or post graduation.
Okay.
So if you clear the graduation, you are also eligible to enter into the company secretaryship course. Here also all the things are same, but you are exempted from that is the first level of exam, that is CSEET. That is means 2 levels of exam, training, all those things are there. But first level is not applicable, since you are already graduated. For the graduates, it is exempt. Okay. So that is the 2 ways of entering into the company secretary profession.
Okay, sir. So one is after PUC, another one is after degree. Now any degree, whether any science degree. Students, they can come for
definitely. Engineering. So there is no restriction.
No restrictions. Okay. And any age limits, sir? Maximum age?
And there is no age limit in company secretary profession. Okay. So only the basis is the minimum qualification. So there is no age restriction. Okay. So even the retired person also, some of them, they joined the company secretary course and they completed the company secretary
course. Yeah. Okay. That's very nice, sir. Sir, you said there will be no negative marking. What about number of attempts, sir, for CSET and second level? Is there a number of attempts?
There is no restrictions on number of attempts.
Okay.
But So you have to renew your student registration number.
Okay.
So once you register for the course,
Hmm.
so it is valid for 5 years.
5 years.
After
okay.
the 5 years, you have to once again renew.
Okay.
So that one thing is there.
Hmm.
Otherwise, there is no limit. Any that attempts, number of attempts you can take.
Okay.
But as a student, so always we are advising to the students that you have to consider that when you are attempting the exam, this one is the last attempt.
Last
to you.
attempt. Correct. And sir, where to register actually if somebody is interested?
So for the registration, so you can directly register with the ICSI portal.
Okay.
So in that ICSI portal, the admission section is there.
Hmm.
So by filling your all the details, by uploading the necessary documents, and by paying the fees that is through online, so you can register for the course.
Okay.
And for this, the assistance for the registration assistance is also provided in our institute. Students can approach.
Can approach,
yes,
right?
definitely
Okay.
for the registration.
Yeah, sir. So in the description, I'll be sharing the number of the sir and also of the VRH Academy. So if you have any doubt, you can directly contact sir. So thank you so much for guiding what is the eligibility of company secretary course. Thank you.
Thank you.